Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. Honda has the green light to move forward with the construction of a new car dealership here in Coon Rapids. On Thursday night, the Planning Commission approved the site plan for the project, which will be located in the Gateway Commerce Center at Highway 10 and Hanson Boulevard. The dealership will be located just west of the McDonald's restaurant and include a 56,000 square foot building and nearly 800 parking spaces for inventory. A marked crosswalk will be added across Gateway Drive for access to the inventory lot, but the dealership is not expecting a lot of pedestrian traffic.
67% of our sales are just 3 vehicles, which are Core Civic CR-V. So we'll have all of those on the main lot.
Okay.
And if a customer wants pink, orange, we put them in the car, we drive them over to the inventory, and we look at the inventory. So
Okay.
there'll be we anticipate very, very little foot traffic.
Construction is expected to start on the new Honda dealership this fall. Also, next month, Walser is expected to be at the Planning Commission meeting seeking site plan approval for their project that is proposed to be constructed just west of the Honda dealership. Anoka County is warning that a reconstruction project on the Coon Rapids-Anoka border could cause some major delays for motorists. Work got underway this week on the improvement project, which stretches from Round Lake Boulevard to 8th Avenue. The project involves a widening of Main Street between 8th Avenue and Wedgwood Drive to include a 2-way left turn lane down the middle of the roadway. In addition, Main Street will be resurfaced between 8th Avenue and Round Lake Boulevard, and also between Round Lake Boulevard and the railroad overpass to the south. The work is expected to be finished by the end of October. And over in Blaine, work is underway on a big reconstruction project near the National Sports Center. 105th Avenue between Highway 65 and Radisson Road is being reconfigured to improve safety. 2 roundabouts will be added to slow traffic. The roadway will be narrowed to make it easier to cross, and a landscape median will be separate east-west traffic. New sidewalks and trails will also make the roadway more pedestrian-friendly. That work should be finished by November. There will be at least one new face on the Anoka-Hennepin School Board following a public filing period which closed this week. 3 seats are up for re-election this fall. William Fields, who currently represents District 4, is not seeking re-election. Anna Dirkswager and Brian Herda are vying for the open seat. District 4 represents Northern Andover, Ham Lake, Now Then, Oak Grove, and Northeastern Ramsey. In District 3, which represents Southwestern Coon Rapids, Champlin, and Dayton, incumbent Bill Harvey will be facing a challenge from Jessica Geisler. And in District 6, which covers Northern Coon Rapids and Southern Andover, incumbent Jeff Simon is running unopposed. The election, which also includes school board and levy questions, will take place November 7th. After last weekend's violence in Charlottesville, Virginia, communities across the country are coming together to remember the victims of the attack, including right here at home. Last Sunday, more than 100 people gathered in front of the Coon Rapids City Center to denounce the violence that left a 32-year-old woman dead and many others injured. The Solidarity Rally was organized by Indivisible North Metro and Transformative Circle, a diversity group formed in Coon Rapids nearly 2 years ago. Organizers are hoping for about 50 people, but we're pleased to see that number more than double. Well, August is National Water Quality Month, and a new initiative by Governor Mark Dayton is shining the spotlight on the issue here in Minnesota. The governor's 25 by 25 plan is to improve the water quality across the state by 25% by the year 2025. To do that, he's asking cities and towns in Minnesota to host community water meetings this summer and fall to get input on what can be done at the local level. Without action, the water quality is only expected to improve by 6 to 8% by the year 2034.
Where we're located, you get this wash down of water that does have contamination, usually nitrogen, and the water is polluted. It's dangerous, and it's of course getting worse and worse as time goes on.
Locally, a community water meeting will take place on Tuesday, August 29th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Legacy Room at Anoka Ramsey Community College. If you can't make it and still want to share your ideas, you can take a survey online at the web address on your screen. Also, stay tuned for CTN Spotlight in just a few minutes for more on the topic. Work is underway on a new park in the city being constructed adjacent to the Coon Rapids Ice Center. Over the past week, crews have been busy doing utility work on the site and installing the piping that will be used for the splash pad. The splash pad will be 60 feet in diameter and have some unique water features and special effects. The new park will also include a playground along with walking trails and seating areas. The work should be completed later this year, but but the splash pad won't be put into operation until the summer of 2018. If you're looking for some fun fall or winter activities, you'll want to check out a new recreation guide available on the city's website. It's full of information on classes and recreational opportunities for both kids and adults, along with many upcoming community events. Again, it's available to view or download on the city's website, coonrapidsmn.gov. The brochure is similar to the spring and summer recreation guide that was mailed to all households in the city. However, this one is just available online, full of a lot of good information. That's going to do it for us this week. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here again next week.